Hi everybody, we're here to talk about how to use some salt and some glue to make some really cool art projects. You're going to need some hard paper, kind of like cardstock paper. You can use the index cards like we had talked about in your journals. You could also use watercolor paper, that's the good stuff. Wesley and I used just some heavy cardstock paper yesterday, and we both came up with designs. And we let these dry overnight, so we're ready to do our painting part of it. The first part that you're going to do is you're going to do the glue and the salt. So I kind of laid out some designs here already. So we got our glue, right? Yeah, okay. We're going to make some shapes. You can do any type of shape that you want. I already did a star, so I'm going to do a circle. And you want to get your glue down like this. If you want to make anything that's kind of colored in, you can use that tip of your glue bottle. So I'm gonna make my heart and I'm gonna use my glue. I'm squeezing it and I'm just kind of rubbing back and forth to fill it all in. You could draw on the paper first. If you're a little nervous to just kind of freehand it with the glue bottle, that's okay. You're gonna take some salt. Always want to ask first that you're allowed to use the salt. This will become your art salt.
And also important, when you use the glue and then put the salt on, you need to ask your mom or your dad or your sister or your brother.
Or your grandma, your grandpa, right?
Yeah, or your uncle too.
Or your uncle, yeah. You could ask your uncle, sure could.
You can ask any
adult that you live with, right?
Yeah, any adult.
Okay. So after you're done, you shake off all that salt, and this is the part we have to have patience. You're going to have to let this dry for a few hours, maybe even overnight. Wes, what do you think we should do with this extra salt?
I think we should put it in a bag.
We're going to put it in this bag.
Yeah.
This is going to be our art salt.
Yeah, this is going to be our art salt.
So we can use this art salt for other projects.
Yeah, you can use the art salt for other projects.
Maybe even some salt dough.
Yeah, maybe
or
some salt dough.
Or maybe we can do another one of these sometime. So fast forward to when everything is nice and dry. And you are going to now need some paintbrushes.
Yeah,
that's
and
our tool.
Some watercolors.
Some watercolors and some water.
Uh-huh,
All right.
yeah. And glue and salt.
We are done with the glue and salt. We're good with that.
And
here's our beautiful watercolors. All right, you ready to see what's going to happen?
Uh-huh.
Okay, so this is yours from yesterday.
Uh-huh, yeah,
and this is mine from yesterday.
Uh-huh, yeah.
Okay.
So what do
and we
need
have
to
our
do?
beautiful watercolors. Make sure our friends at home can see. Here's our beautiful watercolors. Here's our water. And here's Wesley's water. I'm going to start with red first. So I'm going to dip my paintbrush in water. Wes, you can go ahead and dip your paintbrush in water. And I'm going to touch my red watercolor.
I'm going to touch my blue one.
Blue, okay, make sure you have enough water on there. All right, and then you're going to touch a part of the salt that you want to be that color and watch what happens. Do you see it starts to spread out? Isn't that cool? I'm gonna kind of come a little bit closer so that you can see. I'm gonna rinse my paintbrush off. I'm gonna choose a color that goes well with red. My brush is nice and clean. I'm gonna go with my yellow.
Well, I like it.
And I'm going to paint some yellow in there. Look at that, Wes. Look how it's blending together.
Yeah, what's your color, red? I see the red in there.
Look.
Well, yeah. Look at my blue.
Oh, your blue in the water? Yes. And that's another really fun thing. When you use watercolors, your water starts to change color. So you can just keep washing your brush, keep adding more color, and you're going to see that the salt absorbs the watercolor, and it makes a really cool effect. What do you think, Wes? Are you having fun?
Uh-huh.
Yeah. You can think about how you want to use your colors, if you want to do warm colors, cool colors. Here, our friends at home can't see all your water, so he's very excited about the watercolors. All right. And I hope you enjoy this technique.
Okay, I'm going to be ready for my orange.
Okay.
I like orange.
And be sure to send me some of your art if you try this technique at home. All right, Wes, say bye, friends.
Bye, friends.